Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get, and I do hope everyone's doing well and feeling very blessed. Alright, what is going on? Hierophant. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just very loving energy. Honestly, really, really good energy today for the collective. Like, I love to see it. I just see some really, really powerful blessings coming in, things you've been working on, things you've been asking for. Okay. Keep in mind, if some of you have been like asking God for something, praying for something, working towards something, it's coming in. You're getting it. But especially, you'll kind of know if this resonates for you, but if your blessings come along with like added responsibilities, like that job you really wanted, owning your own business, maybe having a child, getting married, just be prepared that it's gonna be a good amount of work. You're gonna love it, you're gonna really enjoy it, but just kind of be prepared for that. Yeah, 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in. Tower. 8 of Cups. Wow, 2 of Swords here. Okay. All right. The Tower, the 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Magician. What is that? We got a King of Wands. Okay. Okay. I'm getting something kind of specific here. I feel like there's been a little bit of a period of time where either things have been a little bit challenging, something kind of disruptive happened in your life, and things felt sort of stagnant here. Something kind of difficult did happen. For some of you, it was like just an actual difficult situation. Maybe you had to walk away from something. Maybe you lost something. Maybe you didn't get something. But things are about to take off. Okay. And you're going to be feeling great. You're going to be feeling confident. You're going to be feeling self-assured. Okay. Great. So far it just kind of feels like a little progress report. I am a little curious. So this is what I'm getting here. It's sort of a really tough time. I'm getting something else. So that's the general message I'm getting so far. Especially maybe if it's like professional stuff, some sort of project or something. That's looking really good. I'm seeing another story here, though. Let's get this. Okay, I'm going to put this away. We have the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and 3 Cups, and the Sun, huh? What is this? What is this? Okay, Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 4. Oh. Okay. Oh. Let me ask one question. What is your connection to this King of Wands before I proceed? Temperance. Very interesting. 10 of Cups, Lovers, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. So, I see this energy for you where you're either in a relationship, you might be manifesting a new relationship, and I feel like there's something about your energy where it feels very clean and concise. It's like, God, I want this, or God, this is what I would like, and I feel like everything is coming in kind of wrapped up in a neat little bow, right? There's something about your life where it feels like a tight loop. I'm almost imagining like a garden, and God is your gardener, but like everything is meticulous right now. You know what I mean? Now, what that means is we'll have a relationship with a certain person. We'll be friends with certain people. We'll have a certain job or certain people in our lives. It's very clean. You're going to live in a certain place. All of this is kind of coming to fruition in a really nice and balanced way for what you want. What you want is very clear, and God is kind of curating that in a very concise way. But I see this sort of periphery energy here. This could be someone you know now, or this could be someone you're going to be meeting. Okay, the High Priestess. I don't think you've met this person yet. This person could have a little crush on you, or they will have a crush on you. Okay, somebody cares very deeply for you, or will be caring very deeply for you. Eight of Pentacles, this could be someone you work with, especially if some of you, if that makes sense, where you're either like starting a new job, or you're going to be meeting new people, or a new person's coming along, or you have that kind of job where maybe you meet a lot of different people. Okay, I was like, what is this message? All right, so your energy feels like this very beautifully paved lane here, where I feel like everything is kind of working very neatly, very efficiently. And new things are coming into your life, new opportunities, new connections. And it's like you're going along, things are working great, you're feeling good, you're happy, da-da-da-da. And then I just see someone coming in and like, boom. Death card. Like, who is this? Who is this? Oh my gosh. I'm like, who? Their energy feels like very intense. King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. And then we had that Eight of Pentacles clarifying. So this could be somebody who works with you who really is like feeling you. Okay. So what do we want to say about this? This is going to be normal. Like, this is going to happen pretty much your entire life. Like, you're always just going to have people who come in and like, whoa, who is this person? Okay, what do we need to know? What do we need to know about this King of Wands? Okay. Now, for some of you, if you're single, this could be a good person to connect to. I did see that Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups, so I would just, be discerning. Okay. 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 I'm going to be honest. You're just going to kind of be living your life, doing your thing. I also think that your level of like confidence or success, if you're accomplishing a lot of things, is going to make you look incredibly magnetic and attractive. Honestly, you probably already have people with crushes on you. I think you're aware of this. For some of you, this might resonate, let me know. But especially if you're meeting new people or connecting with people or looking really good, you might even kind of know, like, okay, I think this person is like feeling me, but like I'm chilling, like I'm cool, like they're cool, but I'm not really, I'm not trying to be with them that way. Whoever this person is, like, it's gonna be kind of like, whoa, hold on. Okay, Six of Wands. This is one of those messages where it's not bad news, but I'm like, it might be a little bit intense, if I'm honest. This person could be very attractive, they could be very successful, they could be very charming. The Magician, they could be manifesting. Oh my gosh, I'm even feeling the energy. I'm like, oh, what do we do? Like, what do we do? Now, for some of you, okay, if you're single, well, what? Let's just see. Emperor. Shoot, this could be your Emperor. But there is something here where, like, you know what? All I'll say is this person's going to get a lot of attention. You might get a lot of attention too. But with the Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Star, and the Ace of Swords, Judgment, Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Let's be really real here. Let's be real. This person could be very successful. This person could make a good amount of money. Now, I do have to preface this by saying, I feel like this is a specific message where you're like doing things in life, right? I talked about this in the previous readings I did a day or two ago. But a lot of successful people will say the best way to find a successful partner, to attract a successful partner, is to be successful yourself. So if that's resonating with you, you're growing, you're developing, you're successful in your own right, you will be attracting someone very successful, maybe very attractive. I'm not telling you either here nor there. All I'm saying is, I think financially, things could be really nice with this person. They could look really good. They could be very charming. They could, smell good. Everything is good. But it's not going to be a perfect relationship. Now, we're all adults here. So if there's, concessions you want to make, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just saying that this is what I am seeing here, is that there is somebody coming along who you know, at least from a superficial standpoint, brings a lot to the table. Empress here, Empress to the Empress. Yeah, it's like, wow, there, thank you. Okay. So it's like, you're going to feel like an Empress with this person, but there's also going to be a lot of really hard times. Like, you're going to be really sad. So, like, I'll be honest, this person might not be the most faithful person. Like, I'm just going to say it. And once again, I personally wouldn't want to go for that, but you know what? We all, free will. So I just feel like reading this energy, because once again, I mean, we have the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. This person's going to find you not only really attractive, but they're going to feel like, that's who I want to have on my arm. Something about an image. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands. I see a lot of... If you are looking for like a very faithful partner, I would say XO to this person. What I would say is this, and I feel like you'll kind of know this. Like, I don't think there's going to be a huge shock to you. If you're not interested in this, honestly, I agree with you. But what this will be nice for is, as you continue to succeed in life, as you continue to move forward in life, you're going to start attracting more and more people that are reflecting the life that you want. Remember, we talked about in the beginning of the reading, your life is becoming a very beautifully well manicured, very curated garden. And if you think about it this way, say for instance there's just like a wild garden out and about, you'll just get kind of anybody walking through there, and then it becomes really beautiful, and you like kind of keep everything nicely together, and then you start to attract admirers who like a higher standard, if that makes sense. So meeting this person, number one, I think it's going to help you become more comfortable and get more used to maybe like higher earning, very attractive. I've seen this a lot as well too, especially once again, if you're having some sort of glow up, whether it's physical, financial, spiritual. Once you really start to level up, you will attract people of like that higher caliber. What's an example? So like there's been times where I've been like really fit and I worked out all the time and I looked like very, very fit. And then all of a sudden really fit people started approaching me. And at first you're like, oh my gosh, like, you know, a little nervous, a little shy, but then you get used to it. And so I see that this person approaching you, this is all laid out with what you're going to get with this person. I do see success. I see finances. Do I see things lasting forever and like super faithful? No, I don't see that. But knowing that, dealing with this person, I think is going to help you acclimate to a new reality and the new people in your reality. This could also be like moving up in a company and meeting some of like the higher ups, and that might seem a little intimidating at first, and then you get comfortable. This could be going up a tax bracket and meeting people in that tax bracket and at first being a little intimidated, and then you get comfortable. So what I'm getting for this message is, I feel like right now you're really focused on yourself, the life you're curating for yourself, and it is going beautifully for you. And there's going to be someone coming in who energetically might knock your socks off a little bit. This reading is to kind of let you know what you're going to get with this person. I feel like you're going to know who this person is because they might even pursue you. They might even come after you. But I think the main goal with this person is you can network with this person maybe, but is just to get you comfortable and acclimated with the new reality and the new people who are going to be in your reality. So once again, if you hear all this and you're like, oh, I don't mind, or if you meet them and you're like, you know what, I know that this is what the cards pulled for this person, but I like this person. Free will, truly. But I feel like this is just giving you a heads up because, yeah, this person is going to be like, whoa, like this person's paying attention to me, or this person's approaching me, or I'm friends with this person, I'm connecting with this person. Yeah. But I think that this is going to, number one, be an indicator for you of what kind of people you're starting to attract now, especially when it comes to like success, or accolades, or like position or status in a company or a profession or something. But also to get you acclimated and comfortable so that as you're meeting more people like this, either very attractive, very successful, very knowledgeable, educated, that you're not as intimidated or shy, or you can comfortably navigate around this kind of energy. Because especially for some of you, you're entering a space where people are either going to be like very well off, very charming, very successful, very educated. Something here where you're going to be impressed. You are. You're going to be like excited. But I think they just want you to know a little bit more information so that you can navigate the situation accordingly. And if I'm honest too, yeah, this person's showing up as an emperor, but you're an emperor too, whether you're masculine or feminine energy. And so just take the information that you have, navigate accordingly. But I see you building your own future, you know, having your own success, making your own money, having your own accolades, which I 1000% recommend. So don't think that, oh, I need this person to be successful. No. This was going to be the first of many people like this. So it's almost like to dip your toe in the water. It's like to build up your tolerance towards a new reality, a new type of person, a new type of energy that might be very impressive or might sway you in the beginning. But it's just to kind of get you acclimated so that when you're really in your new reality and you're surrounded by people like this, you can flow easily. All right, that's what I have for you. Just a little check-in and a little heads up. But beautiful energy, honestly, for you. I see great energy for you, but just letting you know, this person is... they're going to be a bit of a firecracker. So, you know, just take this information and move accordingly. All right, that's what I have for you. I do hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons, those who book personal readings with me, and my channel members who get to watch my pick a card readings early. Thank you all so much. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.